Hello, my name is Steve Fondo. I am a specialist in alternative medicine and I'm currently working with Dynamic Ace Global. Dynamic Ace Global is a fast-growing multinational direct selling company that is into the production and distribution of highly innovative and breakthrough medical products all across the world. I want to introduce to you an amazing product from Dynace Global called the Rocenta or Dynace Rocenta. Ever since the release of the Rocenta just 5 months ago, we have received testimonies, amazing testimonies of the impact of Rocenta in the lives of people all across the world. The Rocenta is currently one of the most advanced phytoplacenta stem cell therapy in the market, designed for 3 reasons. Number one, to delay the process of aging. Imagine the possibility of looking and feeling younger than you are currently. Number two, to restore, renew, rejuvenate, revitalize the cells in the body system, the organs, the tissues, and the entire body parts in order to promote a better functionality of the body system. And number three, it is designed to promote the reversal of many illnesses like cardiovascular diseases. When you talk about cardiovascular diseases, you talk about things like high blood pressure, heart diseases. It also promotes the reversal effect of diseases like diabetes, macular degeneration of the sight, arthritis, osteoarthritis, growths, tumors in the body, and many other illnesses that have defied even medical prescriptions. There are 3 latest innovations in the medical industry that were put together to form the Rocenta. 3 wonderful innovations. Number 1 is the stem cell innovation. Number 2 is the plant placenta innovation. And number 3 is the NMN innovation. I'm going to explain these things in detail. The stem cell innovation, you see, our bodies are made up of cells. Cell, according to our basic knowledge of biology, is the primary building block of living organisms. For instance, I strongly believe that you're in a building currently, and in the house where you are currently, it is made up of sands put together to form the blocks. Okay, so the basic building blocks or the basic building system of the house where you are currently staying on is the sands that came together to form the blocks. Every human being, in fact, every living organism is made up of cells. Everything in the body system is made up of cells, including your eyes, your nails. Everything is composed of cells. In other words, we are bunches of cells. But the thing is that every cell in our body has their unique lifespan. Some cells can only live for like 13 to 20 days, like the white blood cells. After the span of 13 to 20 days, they die. And when they die, new cells are being reproduced by the body system to take the place of the old cells. For instance, the red blood cells, they can live for as high as 120 days. There are some cells that live for 2 years and more. But every cell in our body has their own unique lifespan. But beyond the unique lifespan of cells, certain cells in the body can also die prematurely as a result of biological accidents like exposure to radiations, like illnesses, sicknesses, and many other factors like aging. Science tells us that over 100 billion cells die every day in the human system. And these 100 billion cells that dies every day are meant to be replaced by new cells. Just like your car. Imagine driving your car for a whole year without changing the engine oil or without replacing the basic components in the car system like the brake pads. You leave the car at the risk of an accident or the risk of the engine breaking down. And that is how the body system is designed. Also, the body system is designed to be renewed consistently, repaired consistently, so that the functionality of the body system can be sustained. Now, there are special categories of cells in the body called the stem cells. These stem cells are undifferentiated cells that, specializes into every other cell in the body system. But to a layman, the stem cells are like mother cells. Okay, they are responsible for reproducing new cells to take the place of the old cells as they die, as they get weak, as they damage, or as they get worn out. Do you know that science believes that stem cells are the first stage of life? When a man and a woman meet together and fertilization occurs, a cell called zygote is formed. Now, zygote is believed to be a stem cell. Is believed to be the most powerful stem cell, and that's why it's called totipotent stem cell. It is this one stem cell that begins to differentiate, or let me use the word reproduce, and begin to form every other cell in the body system. Just one single cell that cannot even be seen with the naked eyes, that begins to grow, differentiate, multiply, and forms all the organs in the body, including the head, the face, the legs, and the arm. One stem cell. So can you see how powerful the stem cell is or how important the stem cell is to the humans? In fact, without the stem cell, we can't even survive for up to a month. So the stem cell is the natural renewing mechanism of the human system. But the challenge is this: as humans begin to age, the quantity and the functions of the stem cells in the body begins to decrease gradually. In fact, as we get older, it decreases drastically. Okay, and as these stem cells begin to reduce in quantity and in function, they will not be able to reproduce new cells on a daily basis as they should, to take the place of the old dying cells, weak cells, or to repair cells that are damaged in the human system. And this is why, as people begin to age, they start complaining of many illnesses, age-related illnesses. You hear them complain of arthritis, cardiovascular diseases, and many more, including macular degeneration. This is because the various organs in your body system have been working from the day you were born up till now. They've been working. And because of the consistent work, they're already getting weak by the day. And the stem cell that is meant to be, that is meant to play the renewal effect on these organs of the body, is also decreasing in functionality and decreasing in quantity. Now the question is this: what if there is a way to naturally increase your body stem cell count without any side effect? Would that be something that you would be interested in or not? And this is where our product, Dynace Rocenta, comes into play. You see, Rocenta is formulated from plant stem cell, not animal stem cell. The animal stem cell is not compatible with the human system, okay, due to so many biological explanation reasons, which we may not be able to touch into detail in this brief presentation. But many years ago, a particular scientist saw the same structure of the stem cell in humans in a particular apple, a white apple in Swiss. So, and when these stem cells from this particular plant was harvested and introduced into the human system, they realized that it played a vital role in the human body. They realized that it instantly began to boost the regeneration of our own human stem cells naturally. And when that happened, they saw that certain illnesses related to cells were being reversed naturally. And that was the beginning of the plant stem cell innovation. So our product, Dynamic Ace Rocenta, is a plant stem cell product. Recently, a discovery was made about a special species of rose flower found in a country in Europe called Bulgaria. That's the Bulgarian rose flower. And it was discovered that this particular plant also shares the same structure of stem cells with the human body system. But it was furthermore discovered that the stem cell and the antioxidant effect of the Bulgarian rose flower is 7 times stronger than the first discovery of stem cells in the white apple found in Swiss. The stem cell used for the formation of the Dynace Rocenta was actually harvested from this wonderful Bulgarian rose flower through an innovation called the nanotechnology. That's one of the latest technologies for the extraction of stem cells from plants so that it can be implanted into the human system. I've done a whole lot of research about the Bulgarian rose flower as a whole. This particular species of rose flower is very special. In fact, Bulgaria as a country, they have cities and towns and villages where the only thing they do there is to plant the Bulgarian rose flower. It has a whole lot of benefits, including medicinal benefits. It's high in antioxidant. It helps to promote the epidermal regeneration of skin cells. It helps to promote the production of collagen, even in the body system in the skin. It helps to promote wound healing and many other benefits. It has anti-aging benefits and is very high in anti-inflammation capacity. The second medical innovation in the Dynace Rocenta is the plant placenta innovation. The placenta is the channel through which the baby in the womb is nourished when a woman is pregnant. When any living organism is going through the reproduction phase, the placenta is said to be the highest concentration of nutrients in that living organism. For instance, when a woman is pregnant, the highest concentration of nutrients in that pregnant woman is found where? In her placenta. Because it is through that placenta that the baby in the womb is nourished. What the baby feeds on in the womb is pure nutrients, vitamins, minerals, essential minerals. Okay, it was also discovered that plants, as living things, plants are living things, right? They share all the characteristics of living things just like humans. And one of the major characteristics of living things is reproduction. It was discovered that in the course of their reproduction phase, they also have what is called placenta. In agriculture, it's called the placentation process. It is a process whereby the younger seedlings are being nourished by the mother seedlings through a liquid called pistis. But it was further discovered that the highest concentration of nutrients and vitamins and essential minerals in plants passing through that phase is found in their placenta. What our company Dynace Global did was to extract the stem cells from this Bulgarian rose placenta through the nanotechnology and included it into our Dynace Rocenta product. The third medical innovation in Dynace Rocenta is the NMN. The NMN is the short form for nicotinamide mononucleotide. This is the direct precursor for what is called NAD in the body. You see, every living organism has NAD. NAD is found in the cells of every living organism. The responsibility of the NAD is to energize the cell. It is responsible for the movement of electrons within cells found in living organisms. And it is also responsible for metabolism. But the challenge is that as humans begin to grow older, the NAD level in our body system begins to decline. It goes down as well, just like the stem cells. And the decline in NAD level has been proven to be linked to a whole lot of metabolic diseases and age-related diseases as well. I said earlier that NMN is a direct precursor for NAD. What that simply means is that when NMN is administered into the body, it instantly changes or converts to NAD. A recent research showed that people from the age of 50 and above in the United States of America that were taking the NMN supplement on a daily basis, they recorded a natural reversal of so many illnesses, many age-related illnesses. In fact, recently the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration of America, is intending to classify NMN supplement as a prescribed or a prescription drug. So that's the third innovation in the Dynace Rocenta. Can you see how powerful Dynace Rocenta is? 3 amazing innovations in the medical industry put together to formulate the Dynace Rocenta. Number 1 is the stem cell innovation. Number 2 is the plant placenta innovation. And number 3 is the nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, the NMN innovation, designed to give the best of health, the quality of life that you desire. There are many other natural ingredients that were included in the Rocenta just to give you the best of health. One of them is the beta melon peptide found in the continent of Asia. The beta melon peptide has a reputation for being high in anti-diabetic properties. It lowers the blood serum triglycerides and many other amazing benefits of this beta melon peptide. Another one is the brown seaweed found in Asia as well. It has its own unique benefit. Then another one is the lotus jam. The lotus jam in some cultures, in some Hindu cultures and in Egypt, this particular lotus flower, they revere it, they honor it. Some people even worship it. You know why? Because they discovered a whole lot of medicinal properties in this lotus jam. And part of the medicinal properties in this lotus jam, it's high level of anti-aging effect. It's high level of antioxidant effect. and its capacity to lower the cholesterols in the body and many other benefits. Then again, we have another major active ingredient in the product called the ashwagandha root extract. The ashwagandha root has a reputation for fighting insomnia, promoting the reversal effect of any form of sleep-related issue. The company went ahead and included 15 types of minerals, vitamins, coenzyme Q10, clove, alfalfa, and many other ingredients in the product just to fortify the product to give you the best quality life that you deserve. Rocenta is administered sublingually, that is underneath the tongue, preferably on an empty stomach and with lots and lots of water. We have a database of verifiable testimonies from people all across the world, and this database of testimonies are available to the public and to health institutions. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for your time. The better life that you deserve is possible with Dynace Rocenta.